Welcome to a fascinating exploration of the mind, perception, and the illusions we create. Today, we'll dive into a thought-provoking idea. My thoughts are images that I have made. This concept challenges how we understand reality and invites us to question what we think we see and why we see it. Have you ever considered that the world you perceive might be a projection of your own thoughts? That what you believe you are seeing is not reality, but images crafted by your mind? This idea isn't just philosophical. It has the power to transform how you experience life. By recognizing that your thoughts shape the images you see, you can begin to move beyond illusions and toward true vision. As someone who has deeply engaged with these practices, I can assure you that understanding this concept isn't about rejecting your perceptions, but about uncovering the truth behind them. So, take a deep breath, open your mind, and let's begin this journey into the nature of thoughts, images, and reality itself. My thoughts are images that I have made. At first, this statement might seem abstract or even puzzling. How can thoughts, which feel so intangible, be images? And what does it mean to say we've made these images ourselves? Today, we'll unravel this profound concept and explore how it impacts the way we perceive and interact with the world. Let's start with a simple observation. The thoughts you think appear as images. This is the essence of today's idea. When a thought arises, it doesn't stay confined within your mind. Instead, it manifests outwardly, shaping the way you see the world. This process is so seamless and automatic that we rarely stop to question it. We believe we are seeing reality, but what we are actually seeing are projections of our own thoughts. This is the function we've given our body's eyes, to serve as tools for image-making rather than true seeing. The images we perceive are not a reflection of reality, but of our own internal landscape, our fears, desires, judgments, and beliefs. This is not vision. It is illusion, and yet it's the foundation upon which most of our perceptions and experiences are built. Understanding this concept can feel disorienting at first. It suggests that the world we see is not as real as it seems, that our perceptions are not the result of external reality, but of our own mental projections. But this realization is also incredibly freeing. It opens the door to a new way of seeing, a way that goes beyond illusions and reveals the deeper truth of what lies before us. You might wonder, how do we begin to recognize this process of image making? The exercises for today provide a starting point. Begin by repeating the phrase, "My thoughts are images that I have made," to yourself. Let it settle in your mind. Then, as you look around, apply the idea to the objects you see. For example, say to yourself, "This chair is an image that I have made," or "That tree is an image that I have made." As you do this, allow your eyes to rest gently on each object while you repeat the idea. There's no need to rush or include a large number of items. The goal is not quantity, but depth. To truly grasp the idea that what you see is not a fixed reality, but a reflection of your own mind. This exercise is not about denying the existence of objects, but about questioning the meanings and images you've projected onto them. Over time, this practice may lead to what the text describes as light episodes. These are moments where you begin to perceive subtle shifts in your vision, such as edges of light around familiar objects. These episodes are not the ultimate goal, but they are signs that your perception is beginning to change. They symbolize the transition from illusion to true vision, a vision that is not tied to physical sight, but to a deeper understanding of reality. As you continue with these exercises, you may notice unexpected changes in your perception. You might experience moments of clarity or insight that seem to come out of nowhere. These are natural parts of the process. They indicate that you're beginning to open your eyes, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. It's important to approach this practice with an open mind and a gentle attitude. The idea that your thoughts are images you've made can be challenging to accept. It goes against much of what we've been taught about the world and ourselves. But the goal is not to force belief or understanding. Instead, it's to create space for a new way of seeing to emerge. This practice is not about rejecting the world or denying its importance. On the contrary, it's about seeing the world more clearly, free from the distortions of our own mental projections. By recognizing that our thoughts shape the images we see, we gain the power to change our perceptions and ultimately our experiences. Imagine a life where you're no longer at the mercy of your thoughts and the images they create. A life where you can look at the world without judgment, without fear, and without the illusions that cloud your vision. This is the promise of today's idea. It's not an instant transformation, but a journey, a process of uncovering the truth that lies beneath the surface of your perceptions. As you go about your day, try applying this idea whenever you feel drawn to it. Look at the objects, people, and situations around you and remind yourself, this is an image that I have made. Use this practice not as a way to dismiss the world, but as a way to deepen your understanding of it. Each time you do, you take a step closer to true vision, a vision that is not bound by the limitations of your body's eyes, but guided by a deeper, more authentic awareness. This journey is not without its challenges. It requires us to confront the ways in which we've constructed our reality and to let go of the illusions that no longer serve us. But it also offers profound rewards, a clearer mind, a freer heart, and a deeper connection to the truth of who we are and the world we live in. So, as you move forward, carry this idea with you. My thoughts are images that I have made. Let it remind you that the power to see the world differently lies within you. And as you practice, you'll begin to glimpse the world as it truly is, not as an image, but as a reflection of truth, clarity, and peace. The realization that my thoughts are images that I have made is a transformative step in understanding perception and reality. This idea invites us to question the foundation of what we see and recognize that our thoughts shape the images we project onto the world. It's not about rejecting the world around us, but about seeing it with greater clarity and truth. As you reflect on this idea, you begin to see that the images you perceive are not fixed realities, but reflections of your inner world. Each thought becomes an opportunity to understand how your mind shapes your experience. By acknowledging this, you create the space to let go of judgment, fear, and illusion, opening the door to a more authentic way of seeing. The exercises we've discussed offer practical tools for engaging with this concept. By repeating the phrase, "This object is an image that I have made," and allowing your eyes to rest on each item, you start to unravel the connection between thought and perception. This simple practice helps you detach from the mental projections that cloud your vision and move closer to the truth of what lies before you. This process is not about achieving a sudden breakthrough, but about cultivating a new perspective over time. As you continue, you may notice subtle changes in how you perceive the world. The images that once felt so solid and unchanging may start to shift, revealing glimpses of light and clarity. These moments, while fleeting, are signs that your vision is beginning to align with a deeper truth. Through this journey, you learn to see beyond the illusions that dominate your mind. You discover that the world is not as it seems, that it is not fixed or immutable, but a canvas for your thoughts. This realization is not just liberating, it's empowering. It reminds you that you have the ability to change how you see and, in doing so, to change how you experience life. Imagine facing the challenges and uncertainties of life with a sense of calm and clarity. Imagine being able to look at the world without the weight of fear or judgment, knowing that what you see is not the final reality, but a reflection of your mind. This is the possibility that today's idea offers. As you move forward, carry this idea with you. My thoughts are images that I have made. Use it as a lens through which to view the world, a tool to question your perceptions and uncover the truth beneath them. With each moment of practice, you take a step closer to a vision that is not bound by illusion, but guided by authenticity and peace. This journey is not about perfection or immediate transformation. It's about embracing the process of letting go, of allowing yourself to see the world not as an image, but as a reflection of truth. With each step, you'll find yourself more connected to the peace and clarity that lie within you, waiting to be revealed. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the idea that my thoughts are images that I have made. If this concept resonated with you, I encourage you to practice it in your daily life and explore how it can transform the way you see the world. Remember, true clarity begins with questioning the images your mind creates. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more insights that inspire self-discovery and transformation. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's one image you've realized is shaped by your own mind? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your reflections. Before you go, check out the 2 videos appearing on your screen now. One will deepen your understanding of perception and reality, while the other offers fresh insights into living with greater awareness and peace. Don't miss tomorrow's video, where we'll continue exploring ideas that help you unlock your full potential. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.